Hello everyone, this is Misty with Happy Planning with Misty. How are y'all doing? I've missed you guys. Well, y'all have actually seen recent videos, but I had all those scheduled, so it feels like ages since I've done this. So, what I've got to do though is set up my B6 Stalogy. I buy just a half a year at a time. And so I usually do Washi page on here or like this. And so this was the last one I done with my Washi. It's a good way to use up some of your Washi before it starts going bad and not sticking. So then I grabbed some stuff out of my shop or from my shop. I downloaded it, printed it, and so we'll get into that. And this page is a love-hate relationship. And so normally I just open up my bag and find my tape. And tape this sucker down because I know there's a need for it that comes with, you know, binding this book. But other than that, it drives me nuts. So I always tape it down. Now, you do you, boo, as they say here in the country. But when it gets taped down, I mean, you don't even realize that it's not supposed to be tape down. So anyway, I have grabbed some washi. I've got a couple from Paper K that have strawberries, and then I've got some reds and pinks, and the rest of these, I think they're all from Hobby Lobby. Y'all, I think it was all in a box together. So all these I think are from Hobby Lobby, and these are a set together, like strawberry milk type thing from Paper K, and she's in the UK, United Kingdom. So first thing I want to do is put down my Hello April that I made, and I made it on sticker paper so I could hopefully just flop it down. And I had some of my old sticker paper, and it was just a few sheets, and I was like, well, I'm not gonna waste it, let's use it. So anyway, we're gonna use it. And put it on here, and then I'm gonna get some, let's see, since this already has so much strawberries on it, let me see what I want. And I need to tear my washi. So how are y'all? How did your Easter go? I hope it went good. We had a great time. I was worried, I'll just tell you, because of, you know, me and my headaches. We're still trying to find the right combination. So today is Monday, y'all. Today is Monday. Easter was yesterday. So yeah, we're still trying to find the right combinations to stuff. He gave me some samples, and so far they're working to give me a little bit of relief. But I don't know really what the cause is for the headaches. So I think we're going to the 4th, which I think might be Thursday maybe, is when I go have my MRI. And he wants 3 different shots of my head. And so we're going to do that. Marshall's taking me up there Thursday for them to see if I can build this side up a little bit so it, there we go, maybe. So we can get those pictures taken and see if he can figure out why I have the headaches. But either way, he's got me on some stuff that does seem to be working. We've got storms coming in tomorrow, so I've already had to take one of the peels today, and it's a 24-hour peel, and thankfully that peel does not make me drowsy, so it is one that I can keep working with, and it does not give me the muscle aches and stuff that like Imitrex or Maxalt would give. So that was encouraging to know that he was able to offer me medicine that does not make me ache and have the crazy side effects. And he told me, he said, "Now I'm not gonna know if this is gonna make you ache like the other ones until we just try it and see." And so we were hoping it would not hurt me like the other ones did, but we didn't know. And so I've taken it twice, and so far I've not had that side effect from it. But I appreciate everybody that has thought about me and prayed for me, and those that hurt on a consistent basis know what I'm talking about. I don't care where you hurt. When you hurt consistently somewhere, it's just no fun. And so, for all you that have text me and sent warm wishes and stuff, it makes my day, and I thank you so much. And as soon as I know something from the visit Thursday, I will definitely let you guys know. So here's the Hello April part. Now let's go to this, and I think I'm gonna do this here, and I'm gonna put these two together. Now these can be found in my Etsy shop. This is the B6 size. There, look under full pages, full page stickers, and you should see different ones. So yeah, it's just that easy, and you have a whole page decorated. It makes it easy to get ready for a month. And plus they're cute, and then there's stickers on top of that. So I mean, there's just several things going for them. So if you would like to try it out, go find it on my Etsy shop. Let me know what you think. It definitely makes it easier on me, because I need to be able to get on here and film quick in between the lessons Maddie's in there doing. Today she was not feeling the best, and I don't know that it's anything specific other than we didn't like the idea of having to come back home and get back into a grown-up routine after being down there for the week, and you know, not even worried about what day we were on. It felt wonderful. And now to have to come back to figuring out what day we're on and having to do certain things. She just said, Mama, I'm not feeling art today. I don't guess she was in a very creative mood. And I told her that was fine. You know, some days I don't feel like getting on here and videoing, even though I want to play with my stickers and my planners and talk to you guys. There's some days you just feel, ugh. And the worst thing is that when it comes to us women, sometimes we don't even know why we feel ugh, but we feel it. But yes, we've got, we live between two fruit stands, so fruit stands are starting to crank up around here. People are planting their gardens, and we usually wait till after the 14th of April before most of us plant, because we usually have one more cold spell before that happens. Now today and tomorrow it's in the 80s and the humidity is unreal, and it's so thick you could cut it, is what it feels like. You don't want to breathe in very deep. And so let's see here. I think I'll enjoy writing better on this full side. And the other exciting thing is that I'm now through with Lent. Poor old Marshall, he was like, can we not extend Lent a little bit longer, since you told the Lord you wouldn't buy any stickers? You know, it's really been a wonderful thing. And I was like, no, I am free come April the 1st. I held up my bargain. I thought often of Calvary, let me just tell you, because I've got a sticker problem. So yes, and there was a shop, now I've got several favorite shops, but one of my favorite shops is River Street Stickers. And she has the characters that's got the big googly eyes. Oh my gosh, I just love them because they are just so fun looking. And she has been open for 8 years, but she felt like God was asking her to close her shop. So the last 3 days, her shop has been 40% off. And I had to send her a message. I said, Holly, I'm so sorry. I want to buy from you, but I can't right now because I told the Lord I wouldn't buy during Lent. That's what I was going to say no to self about, and think of Him more often. And she said, oh, don't feel bad. There's been several that have reached out to me, and for one reason or another, they couldn't buy. She said that she's going to do some like grab bags that will have like just several stickers in it that she's going to make available to everybody. And I told her, well, I'll just be looking for those grab bags and just get something from there, so I could at least support her one more time, her and her family. But anyway, this is going to end up being something. I don't know if I'm going to do less spend. Probably. It's definitely not a no spend. But I usually do 3 trackers. I usually do meals, less spend, and let's see, what else have I done in trackers? I forget. So meal plan, Well, I didn't do but one tracker. Okay, so I done a grateful there. Okay, so I need a calendar for my sticker challenge. Plus, I need a grateful page and a less spend. So a grateful, a less spend, and my sticker challenge. Okay, so then this here I'm going to just prep with washi. And I think I'll title here what this is for, since I have like encased this calendar in washi tape. I think that might be what I end up doing. Just put over here that this is a less spin. But how are y'all doing? How's your families? I hope y'all are doing good. It won't be long until school will be out. Y'all, I cannot believe that we are April. I told Marshall the other day, I said it's gonna be Christmas again before we know it, and he was just like, oh yeah, don't mention that, Misty. Just okay, so then I'll end up just writing with my pen the numbers and my days up here. So let's see. Alright, so this is some stencils I'm fixing to play around with. I think and just stencil in the word grateful down through here, or thankful or something. Let's see, I want to get a pencil, and then I might can go back over it. I got this pack of stencils from Amazon. They should be in my Amazon favorites. And I've still got to figure out what an Amazon store is, or Amazon and I can't so I can get on there, and I've got links to stuff, but I'm not, like I said before, I'm not real sure what the difference is between what I've got right now and what somebody else said that I could do. So I don't know, y'all. I am not technical savvy at all. Okay, so there's the word grateful. And then let's see what kind of stickers I can find to just sort of decorate it. See if I've got some big stickers in here. Well, here's some strawberries. That'll work. a strawberry. Let's see if we got any more through here. Here's Sweet Ava's paper. She's got a little character picking strawberries. Put that on there. See what else might be in here. So I have really enjoyed talking to y'all, those that have left comments and stuff. I appreciate it so much. I enjoy being friends with people. This life would be just boring if we didn't have friends. And I love hearing where you guys are from or seeing. I think I saw where Cassidy, she watches my shows. And I think she might be, where are you from, Cassidy? Scotland, maybe? That is so cool. And I love seeing where different people are from and what they do. And like, does Scotland have all seasons, Cassidy, like spring, summer, fall, winter, like that? Here in Alabama, we have all 4 seasons, and the 80 degrees that we experience in the beginning of the springtime, like right now, is totally different from the 80 that we'll feel in August, the end of July, 1st of August. Right now, unless there's a storm coming, the 80 is very doable. It's not choking outside. It's not smothering. But the closer we get to end of July into August, the more for sure this big old gnome has nothing to do with this, but he's big and he helps fill the spot, and he's stinking cute, so we're gonna throw him in there. Okay, so yeah, the 80 right now, because the humidity still ain't that high, is doable, is not horrible. But the 80 that comes the end of July, 1st of August, and it starts getting even higher until 100 and 101. Yeah, it starts. It's rough to work in. A lot of our construction guys, they come in real early and they work to about dinner, because if you're up trying to put a metal roof on a home, you don't want to be doing that in 100-degree weather. That reflection off that metal roof will melt you in a heartbeat. So yeah, just curious if, oh, I didn't mean to hit y'all that hard. If let's see, can I pull these up just to lay them back down in just a second? If y'all had all the seasons, Cassidy. It's rare that we get snow in Alabama. The times that we have had big snow, it's not been when a lot of other people do, like at Christmas time and stuff. I've never had a white Christmas, and I'm 45. Never had a white Christmas. Have no clue what that's like. If we get snow, it's usually the end of February, 1st of March, before it gets. Now, we might have flurries and stuff around Christmas time, but nothing sticks because our ground is still way too hot for anything to stick. And so that's the reason, I guess, by February or March it will stick, because it's had enough time to cool down. Otherwise, it just usually melts as soon as it hits. But yes, I've never had a white Christmas. That might be enough on there. Let me just make sure I don't have some other stuff that could go. That looks like it's going to be all right. If I come across something else, we'll add it to it. But right now, we go on with that. Okay, so I traced this with my Pilot Multi-Ball pencil or pen that I got from Amazon. And so I'm just going to add some little sparkle stuff around. Nothing fancy, just giving it a little something something. Okay, so now let's see. Now I'm gonna do, I think, my mood tracker. And I love how my little mood tracker come out. So I'm gonna color each flower for a day, for each day. But I think it come out cute. I created it on Canva, and then I downloaded it to my computer. And then I pulled it into Silhouette, and Canva is a very, very neat I don't know, what do you call it? Program. That's what I'm going to call it, since I don't know really what to call it, what the technical term for it is. But I do the free version, and I like using Canva. There's some stuff, you know, you have to, that you can't use because it's for the people that pay. So you can pay, I don't know, so much a month if you do a lot of planning. But I don't do a whole lot. To where I actually create it in Canva and then take it somewhere else. It's usually just for my monthlies that I end up like setting up each month, that I end up doing that with. So, all right. And I'm gonna put a little bit of washi around the I think around the edge, so it's not so much of the Stalogy paper showing, like right in here. So I accidentally, you have to be careful when you go to Amazon now and y'all start ordering your Stalogies. Be careful, because like, let's say you search for a B6 Stalogy, and it pulls it up, but it will also pull up other Stalogies that are in stock. And so I accidentally ordered an A6 Stalogy. And I have been wanting to try A6, but I was trying to get the B6. But I ordered an A6. So I saw on my D-Stash website a lady that was selling this D-Stash book that's A6 size. And since I didn't know what I was going to do with this, I'm thinking maybe a health journal. But when I think about, I'm diabetic, plus I got migraines, plus, you know, just to have to answer to something, I've never had a health journal. And to think about tracking my health makes me nervous and anxious to begin with. But anyway, this Stalogy will slide right in there, which is what I thought. But look at this. It's too short. And I'm thinking, okay, I guess it's because this book is so much thicker than this little book that comes with it. And this one's already used. There's already stuff all in this. So to be able to use this little thing, I've got to buy another book this size to be able to use it in here. And the whole reason I bought this little thing was just to try to put it around my Stalogy. So now it's either buy a Stalogy cover or buy a different kind of Stalogy to fit in that cover there. So I don't know. I'm back and forth because I know that if I order it, I will definitely need to use it, or Marshall will wring my neck for just ordering something just because. And I'm not really wanting to track my health because I don't like having to answer about my health, because it makes me mad that I even have to fool with health. Y'all understand all that? And it's been do as I say, not as I do, especially with me working in pharmacy. Make sure you take your meds. Follow what your doctor says. Don't skip around with stuff, because your bodies need to get so much built into your system for it to be able to work like it's needing to work. Talking about medicine, and then there's some days I am just sick of taking medicine, and I don't take none of my medicine. And I know that's not good, and I know y'all probably just gasp, especially with me knowing better working in pharmacy. But, you know, I just get tired of having to take medicine. And the medicine that was helping me, getting my A1C down, helping me actually do something with my weight, I can no longer get, because it has been proven to be such great weight loss drug that it's so popular it is not able to be gotten now for those that are really diagnosed with a disease. And I just ripped that Stalogy paper like nobody's business. So, and then when I try to get it on insurance, what used to cost me $25 is now, after the insurance discounts it, it's still $800. So yeah, I'll just have to keep my spring rolls. And then they're like, well, you need to get out and walk at least 30 minutes. You need exercise. Y'all, I don't feel like exercising. My body stays in a place of give out feeling all the time. I go to bed, give out. I wake up, give out. And so, I'm not really, that don't really go. Let's try this other one. Yeah, that might layer better. I wonder how the tour look. Let's try some, y'all. Ripping it a little bit. So I don't know really if I want to do this journal or not. My friend Helen does a A6 journal, and she is so encouraging and she's so honest. She has days where she don't feel like fooling with it neither. So some days don't have as much journaling on it as other days when it comes to, you know, the health and fitness. And when you're diabetic, you never have 2 days the same. You always feel like crap most of the time, no energy, wrung out. Because if you ever have where you're, even though you've got plenty of medicine in you, where your body still decides it's going to spike, and you end up having a real high insulin level that morning, yeah, by the time you get it back down, and I mean, you feel like crap, y'all. There's just no other way to put it. Your body's already been through such a high and a low, and so yeah, I'm not trying to sound doom and gloom. I'm just telling you that when I think of a health journal, it is very intimidating. Is it something I need to keep up with and answer to? Well, yeah. But I also want my planning to be enjoyable, and that just, oh, that's just depressing. But anyway, what's y'all's ideas or thoughts about that? Just suck it up and do it because you need it, or what? And I was excited when I was on that Monjero, because it was working, and I've kept off. So I lost 30 pounds on the Monjero, and I've kept off that weight. So yay me. I have not gained it back. When I went to the doctor the other day, I mean, I proved that I still had it off. That is going to be a little bit too wide. Let's see, maybe we just do... Just try that. Is that going to look funny? I think that's going to look funny. I need it to go all the way, don't I? To meet there. Okay, guys, just a few more and we'll be done. So this is for the sticker challenge. So if y'all don't know about the sticker challenge, this is it, and I'll leave it right there so y'all can take a picture or whatever. But each month I print up some sticker challenge things, ideas. So this was March. So I have different things you can look for in your stickers and try to find. So like the second one was, let me scooch in a little bit. So the second one was cherry blossom. So on my day 2 of my calendar, I put a cherry blossom. And then we had a ladybug. Well, the ladybug I had was actually on my cupcake. So cupcake. And then we've got something green. I had some green sandals, so I done that for day 4. I did not find a dandelion. So my sun was in some balloons. Then my bee. And then 8 was rainbow. So you see how the sticker challenge, and it was just, it's a way to use up stickers, but a fun way. So that is the new April challenge. So you try to find what you can, what you can't. Don't worry about it. But it's just a fun way to use up some of the stickers that you have in your stash. And so this is what this calendar is for. So over here, I need to put the word sticker challenge. So let's do some tape right there. And let's layer this right here. And then I guess we'll do this one at the top. Like this. And then I think I'm just going to write in the word sticker challenge, y'all. Let's see if I've got a marker. Hang on. Okay, so I just went and got me a marker. Nothing fancy. Okay, so there's that. And then I'm just going to do a little loop-de-loop. And then some like little sparkly things. And then I'm going to grab my pen. And I'm just going to trace it. And then and it's going to take just a few minutes. To trace. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I got through with my little tracing. It's definitely not professional, but that's okay. That's what makes it your planner. They don't have to have perfection. I don't have perfection. It's not going to have perfection. So I'm going to put in this last decorative page if I can get him to separate here. There we go. And then put in this last calendar. All right, so what have I not done? Meals? Or what was this one over here? Grateful. So I don't think I'm going to track a less spin because I don't think it's no sense in tracking it since I've been bound. It's just I don't think that's going to be something very beneficial to track, so I'm just going to write my meals in here. That's what this is going to be all about. And let's see here. You can go run some of this along the side. And then let's do some of this at the top. But at the top of this one, I'm going to run some of this just so it'll look a little different from this other I laid down. And then I'm going to just use the same marker and write the word meals. Just like that. And let's see if we've got some little decorative something or other we can put on there. Let's see here. We could do balloons on each side, or since it's a meal, we can do these fork and knife and spoon, and maybe this popcorn and drink. I know that's usually representative of a movie night. Y'all, this paper gives me fits. It is not like my big sticker books. These bigger ones I got from Amazon. The stickers pull off here with no problem. Oops, sorry, y'all come back. But this little book here, it does not want to pull off this sticker paper, and most of the time my stickers end up ripping. I don't know why it has such a hard time, but it does. Okay, let's see. So we've got, here's a hamburger and drink and fries, and then here's a donut. So that might be all we do on there, and that covers the meal part, I think. Seems like it, just to even it out, it needs to be one more sticker right there. So let's just do this bag of groceries. It's red. Let's just go with that. Alright, y'all. So here is the Hello April. Alright. I will put in some goals that I've got for April. And then here's some habits I can track, to-dos. Some more places for goals and things upcoming in the month. This is going to be what I'm grateful for. This is my mood tracker, where I can color a flower a day. This is my sticker challenge. This is the calendar to go with my sticker challenge. And this is my meal planning. And so, I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye, guys.